Morning everyone. Yeah, it is morning. Starting off this vlog at my worst. I've washed my hair and I get a lot of questions about my hair, so I thought this would be a good time to share something new that I've kept a secret. I've had this new device for about 6 weeks, so I just wanted to see what it was like first and make sure that it was good before I shared it with you, and I love it. So today I'm going to dry my hair, and it's the Zuvi Halo hairdryer, and it's really impressed me, and I'm going to tell you why. And I'm also going to go through some tips about how I look after my hair. And this is the first step. I don't really dry my hair, style my hair I should say, until it's nearly dry. It's a lot damper at the back, but here you'll see it's nearly dry. And my fringe, where it's finer, I always clip it up because otherwise it dries way too quick and then I can't style it. So I think one of the most important things is not add heat unnecessarily. I think that is most important. As you know, I use the rollers to style my hair. I've just lost the hair, it's in my eyelash. I think it's important to add as little heat as possible. That's why I'm pretty blown away by this Zuvi Halo hairdryer. Let me show it to you. So this is the hairdryer. It doesn't get as hot as most hairdryers. It uses a patented light technology. Can you see that mirror? That will light up, and it's not forceful like a hairdryer. It's like a soft wind in your hair. When I first unboxed it and used it, I thought, oh, this is really hard to get used to. It's just really different to any other hairdryer I've used, but it's really good. And what I like about this most is I seem to get more body, and I don't understand how that works. It's less heat, less forceful of a blow, and yet I seem to have more body in my hair. So yeah, I'm going to use it and show you how it all works. You get attachments with it. It's a really jazzy looking piece of kit, isn't it? It's won a lot of awards as well, by the way. It's been in Vogue, I think Elle magazine, there's a few magazines. I know it's just won a major award. Yeah, and I can see why as well. I'm really impressed with this little piece of kit. You've got 4 different settings on here. You've got care, so it's a very light dry. Fast, I think that's the one that I mostly use. Soft and style. You get different attachments with it, and they're magnetic, which I think is great, because most hairdryers you get these nozzles. I use these nozzles mostly and they just fall off all the time, but this is magnetic and it's large. It's a lot larger than your average attachment. There's also a diffuser that comes with it, so if you've got really curly hair. But this last one really impressed me. This is an attachment that won't give you such a forceful blow dry. This is even softer. It's got this ring in the middle, and I thought, how, you know, I'm not there yet. My hair is thinning as I'm getting older, but I think if you've got really fine hair, that is a great little attachment to have, because it's not going to direct it all in one place. It spreads out the volume of the air. So yes, I thought that was very good. It lights up because this dries your hair more with the light than it does the blow. So I thought that was great. As I said, it feels a bit odd to start with, but I've got used to it now and I think it's really good. So I'm going to dry my hair. I always rough dry my hair. I don't style it a lot. I literally just style the front. Again, less is better, I think, for your hair. So let's give it a go. It's a really different kind of heat, and it there's the light there. So it's just not as forceful, it's more like the wind in your hair. It's not as noisy either. It uses less electric apparently as well, which is very handy for what we've got to come, isn't it, in the UK. Now I always stand up and bend over and just rough dry my hair, so I'm going to do that. And there you go. But look at the body in it is just so much more than normal. So I'm going to clip it up now, put the nozzle on, and now I'll literally just do that little front bit. Got my mirror in front of me, so that's it, just clip it up. And as you know, I don't use any conditioner, very rarely, and it feels it's lovely and soft. It's quite nice. That's it, that's all I will do. I might just do a little bit on this crown bit here. My hair is really prone to being frizzy. Well, it is just a frizzy mess most of the time. And this is the only other piece that I'll do. And then I'm going to put my rollers in, and then we'll chat more about the hair care, you know, what you can do, what helps. It, that will just help with that. So we're still looking very messy, but look at the body, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm very pleased with it, and my hair is quite healthy. It might not look healthy, but it is pretty healthy because it's not getting hardly any heat. You couldn't burn yourself with that hairdryer like you can a lot of hair dryers, and that's good as well. Right, I'm going to get over there now and start putting the rollers in, and I'll have a chat with some tips that I can think of that are helpful for hair. Right, there we go. I've just put the first roller in, the camera cut out, but yeah. I've used rollers, heated rollers in my hair for years. I like the curl, the natural curl that it gives, and I just think they're so much kinder to your hair than tongs. I mean, I use tongs in the front of my hair, but they've got a heat setting on them. If you're going to use any type of tongs or straighteners, try and make sure that you get either with a temperature regulator so that you can change it and use it to the lowest heat possible. I like to use, I've got 2 of the hair serums that I use to help your hair grow, because you've heard me moan about this front most probably so many times here, and I use a couple of different serums and I find them really good. They're not cheap, the hair serums, to help your hair grow, but I think they're worth it. They definitely helped me. I've noticed the difference. I only use it on this piece here. What else can I tell you? Colouring. Now, you can most probably see how long my roots are now. I used to colour my hair, I'd say at least once a month, but now I'm getting older and my hair's getting finer. I try and leave it as long as possible in between colouring. And I've got a fair sized root now. I think it's nearly 1 inch. But that's the beauty of having lighter coloured hair. If you've got dark hair and you're a silver grey tone, them roots, they show up so quickly, don't they? So I personally think the lighter your hair when you're older, when you're more mature, the easier it can be. My hair's so grey now, my roots don't show so much because it blends in with the blonde quite well. So that would be another tip. Use a colour as light as possible and not bleach, only colouring. Bleach is not good for your hair. My daughter's always having bleach added to her hair and she regrets it every time. And I keep saying to her, please don't bleach your hair's beautiful. And she'll go and get it done and then she'll regret it. You can get really good high lift tints nowadays as well. don't even require any bleaching, and I think they're really good. Goldwell, I mean I use a Goldwell 8B on my hair. I've used it for years, but I know Goldwell do an 11 range that's a specific high lift tint, and that's really good for blondes. As I go greyer, this colour will get lighter. Mum used to use the same colour, and it was literally white blonde after I did it because her hair was white blonde. Grey hair is very hard to grab tint as well because you've not got so much melanin as you used to. So yeah, a hair mask I think is good. They make my hair so soft, and I don't like my hair too soft. I like it with a little bit of texture, otherwise I can't get any body in it. What else? Supplements. There's a lot of good hair supplements on the market. I don't use supplements because of my allergies. I'm going to be talking a lot about that soon, because so many of you have asked about my diet. And trust me, it's the most boring diet ever. You're not going to like it when I tell you what I eat, but it's what I have to eat. So you might find that interesting. But I don't use supplements because of my allergies. I can't have them. I don't ever comb or brush my hair before it's dry either, or until I'm drying it with the hairdryer. It doesn't seem to get too knotty. It's really knotty just after I've washed it, but those knots will disappear as it dries. My hair's most probably quite porous because of all the tinting. And of course regular cutting, that would be another thing that I would recommend. If you've got fine hair, your hair can taper off. It'll taper off into a little point, and that makes your hair look fine. If you blunt cut it, it just gives that fuller, thicker effect. I know at the hairdressers now, a lot of them, they snip in, don't they, into the hair. I personally prefer blunt cutting straight across because it just gives that more fuller, healthier look. I mean, you could have a blunt cut all over and then get the hairdresser to snip into it for the texture, and I think that makes a big difference. If your hair's blunt cut, it makes it stronger, the ends look good, and it will look a lot healthier and thicker. That's it. Rollers are in. So this is literally the only piece that I tong. I'm gonna stick a heated roller in there, but I'm very impressed with that hairdryer. It's good. So take a look and find out a lot more of the technology that's gone into that hairdryer. I'll leave the link below. I think you'll like it. I'm going to finish up now, and I'll see you in a bit. There you go, all done. It comes out really curly after I take the rollers out, as you know. I've done my hair on here so many times, and I'll just keep running my fingers through it, and then it just goes okay. Bit wingy here, might put the tongs in there, but look at the body, it's lovely. So yeah, it's nice and soft as well, no frizzy. I'm really pleased with it. Morning everyone, I hope this isn't too dark. It's a real miserable day out there. Very windy, very windy. I look like I've been out in it, but I haven't. I just wake up like this. I can't believe I'm on YouTube like this. Just put the flowers together. £3 for Alstroemeras. I think they are such a lovely flower. If you've been with me for a while, you'll know they are one of my favourite flowers, and I think £3 a bunch, that's good for me. They were one of Mum's favourite flowers as well, and when they open up I'll show you what they look like. I know in the vase they didn't look anything, but give it a day or so. I always try and buy them in bud because they last so much longer. And if you've ever had Alstroemeras, then you will know how long lasting they are. I think they're a really underestimated cute flower. Anyway, got the cozies on. Look at this. I've got the new sheepskin slippers out. Oh, they feel like little clouds, furry clouds. I'm so pleased with these. I got these earlier in the year. They was gifted by Sheepskin. I think the brand's called Sheepskin. I'll link it below anyway. And of course it got hot, and who wants to wear sheepskin slippers when it's hot? No thanks. So yeah, I've got the silk pyjamas on as well from Laloras. I'll have to get in touch with them and see if I can get another code, because they might give me another code, but these pyjamas have been beautiful. I love them. And with a knitted cardigan over the top, it's perfect. This is a cashmere cardigan from Woolovers, or they call it a robe, but look how long the pockets are. I can't even, my arms are not long enough to put my hands in the pockets. So, but it's lovely to wear around the house. This is my bag. This is how I like to lounge around the house, and I lounge about like this way longer than I should, trust me. Sorry about the light, it keeps going in and out. It's such a rotten day out there. It's just morning, so obviously it is a little bit darker. I've got a lot going on. Those peonies, I used that as a doorstop. They're faux peonies, they weren't actually Mum's. I've got a big box of ornaments in there because I've put them in there while the bedroom's being done. I've got bags at the ready to do the wardrobe changeover. So it's time. That time has come for the wardrobe changeover. I've just done an H&M order. I don't know if this film will come out before that comes or after, because if it comes tomorrow I could get overexcited and just have to film it and share with you, and then you'll see this after. So I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes. And the bedroom is nearly done, and I'm over the moon. There's a few bits still being done in there, but the bedside cabinets have got to be done, and they've got to be brought upstairs. There's no curtains hung or anything like that. I'll take you in there and show you what's going on. One thing that did arrive was the new mattress, and I'm just in the process of about to change the bed, and so I'd like to show you that. Honestly, I can't tell you how beautiful this mattress is. I mean, it is a bougie mattress. You know, it's not your regular buy out of the shops. If you see the Harrison Spinks, vlog, I've also done a blog post. I'll link that down below, and it'll tell you all about the Harrison Spinks mattresses. You can buy them in Furniture Village, but you can only buy them to order. They will not have a mattress that you can just take off the peg. You add your own stuffings, you add your own materials, everything is hand done as well. Hello. I'm going to have to teach you how to shut a door, Bo. Come see me. Someone needs to go out for a walk as well. I was actually explaining in the comments after the last vlog that I'd left my drawer ajar, my bottom drawer, and I heard a rummaging, and I turned round and Bo had put a paw in the drawer and just pulled it open. I couldn't believe it. I thought, what are you doing? She started rummaging round in my drawer, and she had hidden a bone in there, unbeknown to me. So yeah, do those slippers smell nice? Yes, nice furry slippers. Yeah, have a smell of the other one as well. You're not having them. She's really good actually. She doesn't chew anything, but she does love her own toys, and she likes to hide them as well. I'm most probably going to start finding balls and all sorts in my drawers now she knows she can open them. Anyway, I'll take you into the bedroom and show you the mattress. So here we are so far. I'm not letting you see that side, it's just a massive pile of bedding where I've taken the sheets off. But this is it, this is the mattress. I won't go too deeply into what's going on in the bedroom because there's going to be a whole vlog about that. But this is, yeah, this is where we are at the moment. But nearly there. The bedside cabinets obviously will go either side. But look at the difference in the light. The other bedroom was so dark and dingy. If you look into my interiors edits, you'll see how the bedroom was originally. You know, we swapped now, so, and I have to say it was the best thing we ever did. But look at this. Honestly, it's like a cloud. Look at the size of this topper. That's a mattress on its own. So this is a topper, it's a fixed topper. And then you've got the mattress underneath. And I remember watching how all this was sewn on. Yeah. It was really interesting. The whole process of watching the mattress be made and how they source their materials. I stayed at the farm, didn't I? They literally grow everything. So it says on here, I think, natural collection. Yeah, natural collection, and the flag. But it really is a princess bed. I know one of you did actually say that you'd bought a mattress from Harrison Spinks and how much you love it. So I'll be interested to know if any more of you have got the Harrison Spinks mattresses. So that's that. That's where we're at with the bedroom. Hopefully another few days and we'll be done. I'm excited. Like I say, I'm so pleased that we did this swap. The only problem is, as you can see, it's so much darker in here. I think we're at about 9 o'clock now, and it's quite dark, so I'm hoping I don't have to have lights on all the time to film. Anyway, enough waffle. I'm going to get ready. We're going out today, people. We're going to Roman Originals. I'm going to head into town, go to my local store, because so many of you have asked about a Roman Originals haul or favourites. Someone also said, would you do a film about your Roman favourites? Well, I've got lots of those. You all know on here I'm a big fan of Roman Originals. So that's the other thing. That's an Asda delivery van. We're just going to have to get used to these noises. Yes, anyway, so I'm going to head into Roman today. I'm going to pick up a couple of new pieces, and then I'm going to put together my favourites, all the items that I've got that I know are still available, that I wear so much, and I do wear them a lot. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm ready. Right, all ready to go. I'm wearing the Marks and Spencer's green dress that you all really liked. I'm glad I kept it. There's a little bit here. It's like the button's not been placed properly. I think I might have to take that off and redo it. It's really irritating me. It's not in line, it's like a curve. Really weird. Anyway, yes, so that's what I've got on. Boots. These are pavers, I think. Yeah, pavers. I've had these boots for years. These are good walking boots. Not that I'm doing a lot of walking. I'm literally going into my shopping centre, straight into Roman, a try on, and then I'm coming back. I've got one very sulky dog, but she will be going out for a walk when I get back. Unbeknown to her, she's thinking, am I ever going to get to go out? Yeah, so I'm really pleased with it. I'm just going to grab a jacket. Right, black. That's navy, that's the Lily Silk one. I can't wait to start wearing that Lily Silk jacket. Now is the perfect time. Is that my Balkan one? Yeah. I don't think I'm going to wear a black blazer because it's... I've got two black jackets. What are they? Oh no, one's navy, that's why. That's a navy Marks and Spencer's one. That's the Balkan one. Oh, what else have we got? Navy. I've got a black biker. Bikers I've not worn this one for ages. Joseph. I wondered if this was even going to be a little bit dusty. It's yonk since I've worn this jacket. It's very nipped in at the waist for petite me. It's quite a short jacket. It just dips down a little bit at the front. Oh, the pockets are open. Anything in there? No. I got this working for Mary's Living and Giving. I used to frequent their charity shops in London, and if you're ever in London or live in London, take a look in Mary's Living and Giving. It's absolutely amazing. This Joseph jacket, leather jacket, I think it was £100, but it's a pucker leather jacket. It really is one of my favourites, and 5 years down the line I'm still wearing it. I think I did a blog post on it. I don't know if there's a film about visiting Mary's Living and Giving, but yeah, really lovely. Recommend Mary's Living and Giving. It's pricier obviously than your average charity shop, but boy do you get some good stuff. I'm liking the hair. No, it's still got body in it. I've just put the rollers in and zhuzhed it up, but I can tell it's just so much better. I'm really pleased. I haven't put any jewellery on. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to be that long. And I've got a walk bow when I get back as well. So it's all rush. I'm off. And I'll see you when I get back. Well, I'm taking you to Roman with me. So let's be off. Right, all done. What did you like most? There was a few things that I liked. I loved that red. Let's just get the engine going. I loved that red floral. I thought that was really nice. A little bit summery for now, but that would make a good Christmas party outfit. Definitely, especially with a nice black jacket of any kind. And did you see the floaty chiffony cover-ups? I thought they were good as well. I'm tempted to try one of them because I've got the short-sleeved one that goes over the blue dress. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but they're great for just putting over sleeveless dresses if you don't like your arms. So I'm tempted to try one of those. I really liked the green ditzy print maxi dress as well. Tempted to go there. And I liked the cardigan. I really liked the Aztec print cardigan, but I didn't like the tassels. I'm tempted to get that because I think I'd wear it a lot. It'd go great with all the neutrals. But I would have to take those tassels off. Definitely, they would irritate me. I don't know why, I just didn't think they did anything for the cardigan at all. Right, so I'm gonna go home now and have a think and get this Roman hauled together. Or you're moving about, sorry. But I think I'm gonna leave the vlog here because it's getting long-winded, isn't it? You'd need 2 cups of tea soon to watch this one. So I'm gonna say goodbye, and if you've watched right to the end, thank you very much. Take a look at the Zuvi hairdryer because I think it's brilliant. Please give the film a thumbs up, obviously, because that helps others to discover me. That's just so important, and it means so much to me when I do get so many thumbs up, so thank you to all of you. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one.